Hello YouTube, my name is Leon and I'm a computer science student with a wide range of interests, including web development, machine learning, and business. And today I just wanted to showcase one software I made. It is a CRM software for yacht dealers. I made this because I noticed a market opportunity because frankly, I saw that yacht dealers and brokers were managing their clients in a very inefficient way, sort of in Excel tables and over just jotting them down on papers or in contacts on iPhone and similar ways, which is just very inefficient. And there are today much better ways to do it. And there was no customized software, really, not any good one for this exact use case. So I made an app. It's called YachtEasy. This is a landing page for this application that I made, which showcases the main features, but I would mainly like to go through the app itself. I will show it in like mobile view because it's best optimized for mobile. It also works on PC as well, of course. So sorry, I didn't start at the homepage. Here's the homepage. At the homepage, we can see all clients, which is sort of the main link we can go to. But also there's a distinction between urgent, active, and important clients, which is just a distinction I made up because I saw it fit for the industry. And if we go into all clients, we see some clients here, just dummy data, right? And you can click into one client to see additional information. If you want to change any information here, you always just click on to the text input box and it automatically starts you're able to change the data and then you just click save in the top right. So in regards to the information, I divided it mostly to content information, current boat information, boat of interest, and communication. So content, I think everything is pretty much self-explanatory. One very important thing is here that you can sort of label clients as buyer or seller or both actually, which is very important. So you know who's trying to buy a boat or wants to sell his boat. Here, this dummy client does not have a boat. We can go and add a boat here for him, and every boat is going to have a lot of data about itself. So brand, model, size and fit, year, and then some additional specifications, sort of other data, value in euros, location, description, and photos and files. So photos will be just obviously some photos for the yacht, and files would be brochures, documents related to the boat, and similar. So that is the client view. The client itself also has his files sections. Here you can upload any files you want, sort of any communication, agreements, contracts, payments, invoices, similar things, which you would like to have in the cloud because that's obviously very useful. You don't have to worry about your documents being lost because you leave your laptop somewhere or it gets damaged. And like this, you can access all of your information about your clients at any place, anytime. So not just from your laptop, but also from your mobile phone, your wife's mobile phone, your kid's iPad, whatever, anywhere you are, you can get the information. And if you get maybe a request from a client that you want more information on a boat, but you're not in your office, you're not near your laptop, well, you just go to your iPhone and you pull it up, you download the brochure from this application and you send him to his WhatsApp, or send her, I'm sorry. Anyways, there is also here on the homepage, you can also go and add a new client. Obviously, when you're adding a new client, you can add his current boat or you don't have to. So all of these info is optional, sort of. So you can just maybe add the first and last name, and then later on add the additional information. So it is completely customizable, optional, and very, very, very flexible. So if you here add the current boat will obviously appear in the section of client information. If not, you can add it later. But the main use case of this app comes into play when we have not just 5, 6, or 30 clients, but when we have 500 clients plus, and then the filtering capability comes into play. So filtering capability is very similar, just to a ad form, but instead you can filter by any and all or any combination of information you want to filter by. So there is very, very many use cases that this can be useful in. For example, let's say I have a 50 feet boat I want to sell, which costs 300,000 euros. And I'm going to some marina, let's say Marina Punat in Croatia. And I want to sell this boat, and I want to find all the clients of mine, which were previous clients, that are perhaps looking for a boat in this price and size range. So I go and I say, okay, give me all the people who have a boat between 40 and 50 feet. And they're looking for, their future interest is a boat, which is a brand. So Fairline, for example. So Fairline brand, I have a Fairline I want to sell. Also, their budget is, let's say between 250,000 euros and 350,000 euros. And they're looking for a boat between 45 and 55 feet. And they're looking for a a boat with a flybridge, right? So these are some tags you can put on your boat. I'm sorry. And then later filter by them. So let's say, also want to add a thing. Let's say their current boat needs to be in Punat, the marina I'm going to. And then I just go, and also let's say they're a buyer. They're a buyer, but they're also a seller. They want to sell their boat and they want to buy a new one. And I just apply this filter, and it would give me all the clients that in Marina Punat have a boat in sort of that similar range, but I want a new one, which is more expensive and a better boat. And I could just contact all these clients and potentially make a sale, because when I have 600, 700, over 1,000 clients, it is very, very hard to remember what all your clients exactly want. You can write it down somewhere, but you have no ability to filter like this through your information if you input it into notes of your iPhone contacts. There is no way to do that. There is absolutely no way to do that. And so this is why I built this app. And as I see, there is a market opportunity for this kind of software. So what I did was I implemented subscriptions. I implemented them using Braintree, and all of the code for this application can be seen on my GitHub. Also, it is implemented in Django. So I just used Django and Bootstrap. Obviously HTML and CSS, because it is a web application. For the photos and files, I believe Cloudinary is used. And as I said, for subscriptions, Braintree is used. And Braintree handles all of the payments and this ongoing subscriptions. And if your subscription is active, if it is paid, you are let into the app. If it's not, then I'm sorry, you're going to have to pay that. And obviously, every single broker and dealer will have his username, email, and password with which he can log into the app. So that's all about my app. I will thank you for your attention and see you in some future project showcases, because I have many of them coming soon. Bye bye.